Organizations today are racing to operationalize LLMs within their core workflows. However, for those in regulated industries like healthcare, finance, or government, the AI tax is high. You're often forced to choose between the heavy operational burden of on-prem GPU infrastructure or the privacy risks of exposing sensitive data and prompts to external cloud providers. Whether it's analyzing clinical records or monitoring risk datasets, the data is simply too sensitive to leave your direct control. Duality bridges this gap by enabling you to run Gemma 3 inside Google's confidential space. This allows sensitive data to be processed securely inside a trusted execution environment, invisible even to the cloud provider. Duality provides frictionless orchestration and flexible data management for RAG applications, whether your data is stored locally in the TEE or queried externally via fully homomorphic encryption. On top of that, we provide built-in governance. This includes robust auditing, logging, and granular policies that allow you to control exactly who is using your data and how. Before we jump into the live environment, let's look at the flow. Using the Duality platform, we deploy Gemma 3 alongside necessary sidecar applications like Nginx and your RAG logic. Critical assets, like TLS certificates and sensitive datasets, are only sent to the TE after a successful remote attestation. This ensures a cryptographically verified zero-trust connection where users interact with the app directly via a secure, encrypted tunnel. In this specific scenario, we are demonstrating a cross-boundary architecture. We have an inquirer running on-prem, the Gemma 3 model running on an untrusted cloud. The Duality platform deployed here acts as the secure fabric that connects these fragmented environments into one protected session. To start, let's look at the infrastructure. We've launched a Google Cloud Confidential Space instance powered by Intel TDX and an NVIDIA H100 GPU. Within Duality, we initiate the session to configure the TEE. In this example, we are deploying the Gemma 3 12 billion parameter model. We aren't just deploying a model, we are launching a full end-to-end chat application for our users within that hardware-isolated perimeter. During initiation, Duality securely provisions all necessary assets to the TEE. This includes our RAG inference engine, Hugging Face access tokens, and two highly sensitive datasets, healthcare and insurance. Finally, we finalize the configuration of Gemma 3 12B as our core LLM. As the process begins, we can monitor the deployment through the logs. It's important to note, we can only see these logs right now because we are running in debug mode. In a production environment, this window would be completely dark, ensuring total blind execution from the cloud provider. We can see Gemma successfully deploying, and once the session is live, the application is ready. The session is now active. We are opening a direct, secure connection from the browser to the TEE. There is no intermediary. The data stays within the encrypted enclave. The user logs in based on the app's internal permissions. First, we'll verify the environment, asking the system which model is running. It confirms Gemma 3. Now, let's perform a sensitive query. We'll ask for the insurance policy details of a specific individual, Teresa Taunton. This entire interaction, the prompt, the document retrieval, and the response, is secured by TLS. No external entity, including the cloud host, can see the content of this conversation. Returning to our debug logs, we can see the behind the scenes of that request. The prompt, the specific document chunks retrieved from our external storage, and the final answer. Again, this visibility is only possible because of our debug settings. In production, this logic is cryptographically sealed. What we've just demonstrated is the future of private AI. By combining the power of Gemma 3 with Google's confidential space and Duality's orchestration, organizations can finally stop compromising. You get the intelligence of a world-class LLM with the security of a hardware-isolated environment. Even when your data and models live across different, untrusted clouds, your data remains yours, private, governed, and secure.